Alright, today we're going to be making some MT. Yes, we are. So, alright, so these are the methods that I've tried on my channel before. So what we're going to be doing is just picking up quite a few of these cards and then selling them on for profit. So if you just go to my auction outcomes, you can already see there's quite a few cards here. A few Thaddeus Youngs, a few Jason Richardsons. And I'm going to tell you guys which cards in particular are working for me and which cards you guys should do yourself. So what we're going to be doing is I will list up a few of these, just in terms of like these Thaddeus Youngs. I picked them up for, I'll be honest, I generally can't remember, but there was a nice 450 one there. Nice 450 refund. I know I got that one for under discard value. I think I like with Thaddeus Young. Really easy to find them in the auction house. So just go to Thaddeus Young, Ruby, and you just go to his cheapest buy now, which I believe is 1,200, which is exactly what it is. So awesome stuff. There is a few for 1,250 as well. I'm just going to keep scrolling. So 1,250 is what I will list mine up for. So once I've listed these up, I'll show you guys how to actually pick these up for a decent price. Alright, so they're up for a decent price. I've gone 1,250 and also 1,200, just so I don't flood the market of a certain price tag. So what I'm going to be doing is, while I like doing these methods, I like to fill up my collection as well. So I'm going to be doing this with Clem Haskins to see if we can actually pick up any cards for him on the cheap. So let's go to Clem. Now amethysts are a bit iffy. Like sometimes they work for me, sometimes they don't. Rubies tend to be my more like I tend to find more success with rubies. So just looking at amethyst, the cheapest amethyst it looks like to be 1,250. So you grab a calculator. All right, 1,250 times 0.90. So I know if I sell one for 1,250, I get 1,125 back. So I'm gonna be bidding either 1,050 or 1,100 on these cards. Most likely 1,050, just so I can make a little extra auction house monies. All right, so already there's cards instantly right here that I'm picking up for 1,000, which is decent. Quickly. And the thing I've noticed with this is sometimes I just don't have time to actually bid on all these cards. So you're seeing these ones for 1,000. So we're probably going to make a decent amount of MT on each of these. So we're pretty much picking them up for 1,000. If we can pick that one up for below 1,000, that'll actually be a bit of a dub, not gonna lie. So we will quickly check those up along with our Jason Richardsons as well. While we keep going, 1,050. Yo, if we can actually get some of these for under 1,000. Yeah, so it gets to the point like this where I literally don't have enough time to bid on them all. So there's so many of them listed up right now that it's proven to be a little difficult to actually bid on every single one of these. But you're seeing 1 second left and a 550 there. So we potentially picked that one up. And we've lost out on that one, which is a little unfortunate. Let's keep on bidding. See if we can find any cheeky ones here. So we're getting up to the 10 second mark, which is kind of nice because now I actually have time to bid on all of these, which is really nice. And that's basically what you're doing, guys, is you're just finding the cheapest buy now, working out how much MT you can sell them for to actually make some profit, and then bidding just below it. And then these auction house refunds are going to do the work for you. So you've seen another one there that was 550. You just keep on bidding, keep on scrolling, and keep on bidding. Now, this works with amethyst, this works with rubies. Diamonds are a bit iffy. Diamonds work very rarely, I've noticed. The longer that the game cycle goes, the more diamonds are more likely going to work, just because there's so... Well, you know what? We'll try with diamonds. We will try it with diamonds. So let's try it with Simmons right here. So I don't think I need to filter the diamonds there. So we find the cheapest buy now, which any for 8.5, there was not. So there's potential in these, just because I did see some for like 500 MT that were expiring in about 2 minutes. So potential here. There is some, but not, you know, amazing potential. So I know I can sell these for about 11,800. So if I just go to 11,800 times 0.9, I know I get 10,620 back. So realistically, I'm betting about 10,500 on all of these, just because that is quite a lot to be bidding on a card for making that, you know, not that much profit. But regardless, we will see what we can find. So bid on 10,500, see if we can actually win anything. So we'll bid on a few of these and just see if we can actually win anything. So 10,500. We actually do get the bid on, so that's a good start. And 10,500, and should we bid on this one? Yeah, why not? See if we can win it. So again, I don't like bidding on too many of these, just in case the price does go down a little bit. So I tend to bid on like a few and then go to elsewhere. So what I've been actually doing quite consistently, as you guys saw, is picking up these Ruby cards. So Thad Young and Utah. Yeah, we'll go Utah. So Thaddeus Young is a really nice card. So, no, not Faber-Cephalosha. Well done, Josh. So, Thaddeus Young is actually a really nice card to do this with. Again, you started for about 1,200. So, let's go quickly check his price. 1,250 there. So, we'll check 1,200 again. So, 1,200, it tends to be expiring within a few minutes. So, which is always nice. If you tend to see these undercut, I'd still list them for 1,200 personally. It just kind of depends on what you guys want to do. But I'll pick them up for 1,000 just in case. So, 950. That one expired for 600. That's not that bad of a pickup. So hopefully we can pick up some other ones like that. So we'll just bid on 1,000 on all of these. Now this is the method I like to do on Fridays, just because there's so many packs going up, especially when they're guaranteed, like these packs are. Normally I hate the guaranteed packs, but if that's only if I'm opening packs. If I'm actually buying players, I love the guaranteed packs, especially these types of cards where you can get some really, really nice deals. They are absolutely amazing. And the guaranteed packs, while they can be bad if you are opening packs, if you're not opening packs and just want to pick up some cards, it is absolutely phenomenal. So we're just going to see if we can actually pick up any of these. And while these are expiring, I'm just going to quickly go check, see if any of these are expiring. So thankfully, some of my contracts are actually selling, which is phenomenal. I'm just going to go quickly list up a few more of these Thaddeus Youngs, and then we obviously progress further. All right, in terms of Clem Haskins, we have actually won a few of them as well. So we'll look to list these up as well, which is really, really nice. It's also a good way to, if you guys want to do the exchange, this is an easy way to pick up like Amethyst cards for literally 1,000 MT. So don't spend too, look at that, got a nice 300 Clem Haskins there. So we got that one below discard. Goddamn, /500. That is a phenomenal pickup. That is a phenomenal pickup. We will take that indeed. So let's go check out Clem Haskins' price to see what we're going to list him up for. I think it was 1,250 we're going to list this card up for. Off the top of my head, it looks to be 1,250, which is absolutely amazing. So let's get these Haskins up for 1,250. We have a few of them, so they'll definitely sell, which is really, really nice. And you saw, like, obviously you saw that the one I picked up for, picked it up and then got a 500 auction house refund. That one I think I picked up for literally 500 M, which is kind of insane. You can actually discard the card but double what you picked it up for, which is kind of insane. That it's actually monumental how insane that is. So, and we do have a few of these as well, so there's more and more profit to be made on these Haskins, which is really, really nice. Really nice profit on these. I'm really thankful that this is actually a very good method. I love doing this method on Friday. It's just a really effective method, especially on Friday. So let's go find Thaddeus Young's price yet again. I think it was 1,200. Just to make sure, so I'm not undercutting people, or undercutting myself, preferably, on what profit I can make. Okay, we'll list these up for 1,200, just so we can get them gone. Well, if I want to get them gone, I'd probably list them up for 1,150. For 1,200, I'm pretty confident they'll sell for that, and we're making some decent MT off of those. Just overall, just decent profit on a lot of these cards, thankfully. I'm curious to see what we actually get for those diamond cards. For the most part, like if I can actually pick up some of those diamond cards for a cheap price, as long as I can get to them quick enough and list them up at a decent price, will be real and truly nice. 29 cards listed up, so hopefully we actually have a little more room to list up some of these cards. So let's get some of these Haskins. All right, let's not. Let's not. All right, so I guess I'll see you guys once all these, once I have some room here. Alrighty, so we have 10 cards now, I think, that have sold, which is absolutely phenomenal. So we'll go get up these cards just to quickly go sell them and make some more room. So there's a 200 there, there's a 500 there, so decent profit on these cards, thankfully. Got our bid on a few, which is a little unfortunate. So hopefully we can actually pick up a few more of these and just make more and more profit, boys. So Clem Haskins seems to be the moneymaker so far in this video. So yes, it's quite a nice. All right, so we got our bid. All right, we won one, which is a little unfortunate, but we'll go get that listed up real quick just so we can get it gone. And yeah, we didn't make a lot of profit on this Haskins, on this Simmons, so that's a little unfortunate. But there's not really much you can do. That's really why I don't like doing this with diamonds. It's just they're so competitive to pick these diamonds up that people just go crazy for them. Like diamonds are, they really are, like they're so competitive to pick up, but that people will go crazy for diamonds. It's really quite weird actually. Like diamonds, because people don't really use amethyst anymore, but a lot of people still use diamonds, especially the cheap diamonds. Diamonds can really go off on someone's team, so people still pick up diamonds for their team. So yeah, it's a lot more competitive to pick up diamonds. Rubies and amethysts, there's not many people that pick them up. People mainly pick them up just to make MT off of them, or just to put them in the exchange. Like theoretically, you can put these in your exchange right now and make quite, you know, just save yourself a lot of MT. Like people that need amethyst cards, they're really good for that, especially when you can pick them up at this price, which is literally what you can discard them for. Thaddeus Young making decent MT off of these as well, which is really nice. So we'll just chuck some Jason Richardsons in there just so we can make some room. Thaddeus Young's in there as well, just so we can. Thaddeus Young 500, 400. Really good profit here, boys. Really good profit here. Really happy with the results of this so far. Like they've generally been really good. We'll get these Thaddeus Youngs up as well for 1,200, just so we can get rid of them, just so we can chuck them up and make some decent MT off of these. And overall, we're gonna make some decent MT overall. Like, it's not, you know, amazing amount of MT, but the /400, the /500 MT we're getting out of some of these is really, really nice. It's really effective to get us some nice MT. We don't have any Jason Richardsons up, which is a little odd, but we'll go get Jason Richardsons up just so we can obviously get more cards on the auction house, just so we can get rid of them. Jason Richardson looks like the cheapest one on the market is about 1,200. It is, and it expires in 2 minutes, so we'll get these up for 1,200. Hopefully making some decent MT off of these. Again, I think the big money maker for these has probably been Haskins and Thaddeus Young. Jason Richardson was kind of an iffy one. Like, he was one that I was getting basically like with a /50 every time, whether it was /50 or I actually just won the card. So yeah, not a lot of MT profit on Jason Richardson. Thaddeus Young has proven to be really good. Got some contracts coming in there, which is really, really nice. So we've reached the end of our bidding session. Again, guys, I generally like to do this with amethysts and rubies. Again, diamonds, they're so competitive. That's not even a diamond. Like, Yao, he's so competitive. Simmons, he's really competitive. Clem, Haskins, and Jason Richardson and Thaddeus Young, that is competitive just because not a lot of people like picking him up. So you can really, really get some really nice deals sneaking through. As you saw there earlier with like the /400, the /500, you can get some really, really nice deals actually sneaking through. So yeah, definitely a method I recommend. It's a method that I've shown on the channel multiple times. It's just, I like showing you guys that it does still work. It does still consistently work. I'm making quite a bit of MT off of these cards, which is really, really effective and really nice. And yeah, boys, that's about it for the video. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video and found it helpful. Again, if you have any queries or questions, please drop it down in the comments. I'll happily get back to you as soon as I can. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Peace. I want to give a massive shout out to channel members Joe Sellin, Jack Lane, Lindsay Nell, Josh's mum, and Vios. Thank you for your support, guys.